Hi, I'm Tytus and this is LiWen from Dance Insanity, and today we're going to be doing
the rumba walks. Now, we are only going to focus on two things. One is the tracking of the feet, and second is the swivel on the foot when you change direction.
Whenever you're doing a basic rumba walk, you want to be able to go in a straight line. But, of course, sooner or later you're going to turn, and we want to be good at swiveling and turning, so that's why we're focusing on both. Let's get
started.
We're going to be doing 2 slow rumba walks and then 2 slow swivels. So weight is going to be on that left foot, forward on the right, and then forward on the left. Now turn on the left foot, forward on the right, turn on the right foot, forward on the left, and that is the whole exercise for today. Let's review it again. 2 forward walks. So on that left leg, power off that left leg, strong left leg, finish that left leg. Now, power off the right leg. Awesome power. Point that toe. And then we're going to swivel that left foot. Swivel it, but good. And then drive off that left foot. Swivel that right foot. And power off the back foot again. We're trying to point those toes when we finish.
The main focuses for this exercise are these 2 things. Number 1, the tracking of the legs. Now, as you set up, you want to make sure your legs are in 2 tracks, okay? So I'm going to get Tytus to show you the wrong way, which is the leg crossing over behind you. Yeah, so you don't want to start like that. You want to uncross. There you go. So legs are in 2 tracks, parallel to each other. And then as you walk forward, that right leg is going to go directly forward. So try not to cross over, okay? Then the left leg walks directly forward again. This is the tracking of the legs. Now he's going to swivel, and that's the second focus, turning on the ball of that left foot before he walks, because he's changing direction, swiveling on the ball of the right foot before he takes his walk onto the left. Then we repeat from the beginning, and for that to happen, he's going to swivel again, so that he can now track his legs forward. Okay? So 2 things, tracking and swiveling on the ball of the foot. Let's do this with counts now, before we do it.
Okay. The counts will be, hold that 4, 1, come through. Step 2, 3, step 4, 1. Swivel on and step 2, 3, swivel and 4, 1. And is your setup to go 2. Let's review that one more time. We've got 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 1, and again. Yeah.
Now I'm going to show you how to practice this continuously. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Swivel 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
At the end of this lesson, I'm going to give you a quick tip about stretching your legs, something really important because you're trying to stretch your legs, but there's really 2 ways to do it, and one is massively more effective. So, stretch secrets coming up a little later. With a
partner.
What is the secret about stretching your legs I wanted to share with you today? This is massively important, especially if you want to do that little thing called look good, all right? So when you're doing any form of international Latin dancing, stretching your legs is paramount, it's huge. You wanna make sure that the free leg isn't just sagging and you're just stepping, but you're actually putting energy into that free leg. So whenever you step, you get a nice long line through your body all the way down to that big toenail. So fundamentally, we have two different kinds of stretch, passive stretching versus active stretching. And when you're doing line here and you're sort of stretching your leg by pushing into the ground with your foot, it's more passive. You're kind of using the floor to create that stretch. Where if you actually are feeling like you're stretching the leg and you're not pushing into the ground, you can get even more length and stretch out of it. So I recommend whenever you take a step, you don't just push into the ground, but you actually feel like you're gonna have that ability to release and stretch. You may not actually take the foot off the floor, but that's gonna give you that nice long line that you want, and it's not pushing into the ground. So whenever you're creating lines with your legs, get that nice long stretch all the way through without trying to push down, as opposed to just push continuously in the direction of your leg. A nice long stretch through your body. So it looks more filled out, and it doesn't feel kind of too like you're trying to make it smaller, but making it larger.
Yeah. So adding on to that, that's really good. Which is, instead of thinking pushing down, you want to push out. Right? So if you're standing, you gotta push down. I want to push out with the leg, out with the leg. That's how you stretch.
So remember, active stretch versus passive stretch. To create better lines when you do your basic Latin or your advanced Latin. So we hope you enjoyed learning the rumba walk and the rumba swivel. Make sure that you go ahead and subscribe to our channel because we'll be posting new content, and that way you're gonna get it right away.
Well, if they subscribe, they don't get it right away. But if you subscribe and hit the bell, then you get it right away. So there's a second step to that. And we have more than 100 videos on our channel. Dun dun dun!
There's stuff you can do with that, like make playlists, and how does that all work?
Well, you can select the exercises and the tutorials that you love the most. And then you can just create your own playlist and add them to your playlist so they will appear on your channel. And that way you can access the videos, our videos, quickly.
Make sure you hit the like because YouTube will go, hey, you like that? Well, there's more of that type of stuff, so they'll know right away.
Really? YouTube talks like that?
Does it?
You talk like that?
Make sure you share this video with those guys who need to do some work on their rumba walks because we want everybody to do a beautiful rumba, right? And we look forward to seeing
you
in the next video.
Bye!
Rumba walk's better than a cheeseburger,
Really?
but not as good as pizza.
Ooh.
So we have our priorities in life. Number 1, pizza. Number 2, rumba walk. Number 3, hamburger. And then way down there somewhere is a spot alto. Let's not worry about that. You're gonna bring that right leg through, bam, onto the front foot. And then we swivel, strike that, rewind that. I messed up. I'm sorry. Let's get started. You wanna say started? Okay. Let's get simultaneous head action. Come on, little tango. You ready? Monkey balls. Do you concur?
Yeah.
If you do the rumba walk, what happens? Do I look like Britney Spears?
No, Britney Spears can't do the rumba walk.
What?
Yeah.
You can learn to do something better than Britney Spears. How about that? Of course, you are a world champion right now. Well, maybe it's gonna take 5 minutes of practice, but whatever.
Oh really? Is that easy to become world champion?
It's not easy. It's a very intense 5 minutes.
So we have more than 100 videos on our channel. Why was I talking like that? Because I was trying to think about what I was gonna say.
That's a good reason.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a string theory moment. When you're not really sure if things are going forward or going backwards. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Do you even know what string theory is?
No, not at all. But I saw a documentary on it, and that's about all I got out of it. Yeah. Hi, I'm Tytus, and this is LiWen from Dance Insanity, and today we're going to be doing
the rumba walks. Now, can you say that even faster?
I'm LiWen from Dance Insanity, and today we're going to be doing
The rumba walks. Now, can you say that even faster?
I'm LiWen from Dance Insanity, I don't think I'm enunciating anymore.
You're not even saying sound.
Sandy. Today we're going to do rumba walks, and we're going to focus on 48.5 things, maybe slightly less.